Who is the virtuous woman? A virtuous woman is that woman of integrity. She is a woman of wisdom. She is a woman of courage. She is a woman who is devoted to what she does. She is a woman who serves God. She is a woman of discipline. She is a generous woman. The virtuous woman is a woman of patience. She got patience. That is a virtuous woman. A virtuous woman is courageous. A virtuous woman, by integrity, is humble and not aggressive. Her emotion are spirit controlled. A virtuous woman is disciplined. She is gentle and has a quiet spirit, which is priceless in the sight of the Lord. A virtuous woman serves God wholeheartedly. So a virtuous woman is a woman that is priceless. You see, a virtuous woman understands that being peaceful is not weakness, rather it is putting into use the feminine power God gave to her. So the virtuous woman can also be called a godly womanhood. A virtuous woman, it has nothing to do with physical features of any woman. Virtuous woman is just the characteristic of a godly womanhood, the character of a woman of God. So, virtuous woman is a priceless gift from God. To be priceless, you must adopt the virtuous characteristic. A good wife is a treasure, very rare to find because of the catastrophe and the world we live. Any woman can choose to change her ways. Now, according to the book of Proverbs, chapter 31, you can denote the characteristics of a virtuous woman. From verse 10, I'm going to read some part of it. And it says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price far above rubies. The heart of her husband doth seriously trust in her, so that he shall have no need to spoil. She will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She seeketh wool and flax, and walketh willingly with her hands. She is like the merchant's ship. She bringeth her food from afar. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household, and a portion to her maiden. She considereth a field, and buyeth it. With the fruit of her hands she planted a vineyard. She gathered her lions, and strengthened her arms. She perceived that merchandise is good. Her candle goeth not out by night." Wow, we can read further. A virtuous woman is priceless. A virtuous woman is a woman every man wants to be with. Are you a virtuous woman? Are you a wife? When Isaac was about to get married, there's this portion of the Bible that says, "He who finds a wife found a good thing and obtained favor from God." From Genesis 24:10-22. When Isaac found a wife, how did it happen? A virtuous woman is a generous woman. She is kind. Case study, Rebecca. Rebecca was kind. God has chosen Rebecca. You must be kind to be a virtuous woman. Are you kind? Are you that woman? He who finds a wife. That means a woman must already be a wife to be found. Are you just a wife? Or are you a virtuous wife? Do you have all the characteristics required? You can be priceless. Anybody can change. It's just for you to grow up spiritually, to help yourself find out how to become that potential, fruitful wife that will make up a home, not destroy the home. A virtuous woman is gentle. She got a quiet spirit. She serves God wholeheartedly. Who can find a virtuous woman? You are already in marriage. You can be a virtuous woman. It's just changing your ways. Look unto God and try to change your ways. Virtuous is not about your physical look. Virtuousness is about characteristic as described in the Word of God. Every man would value a virtuous woman. Every man never jokes with a virtuous woman. Do we all have virtuous women in this generation? Or has the bad life and bad world we find ourselves wipe them out? Do we have wives? What do we have on streets? Are you a wife? You want to get married soon? Are you a wife? Because you gotta be a wife for you to be detected, for you to be noted. If you're not yet a wife, you're still a girlfriend. You're still a colleague. God forbid, a man marries trouble. It can cut a man's life short. Changing your ways is not about prayers alone. You pray. Try to understand you have a lot to do. to become this particular woman you want to be. A lot of people are making wave, and by the grace of God, God will give you the right person. Thank you very much, virtuous women.